Hello, I'm Eric, the Buddhist life coach. If you've seen my video, Why This Channel, you'll remember that I said I was going to talk a lot about change. So today I will. If we're hoping to improve something in our life, then there's a central idea that's very well worth considering, and it's this. It's simply called be, do, have, and it's the Holy Trinity of change. When we want to change something, it'll fit neatly into one of those three categories. Becoming more relaxed, for example, is be. Applying for a job is do. And having a new car, unsurprisingly, is have. So why is this useful? Well, people's goals are very different, and the pathways to those goals are also going to be very varied. But it's worth noticing something that both the most committed spiritual seeker and the most worldly life coach will agree on. And that is, whatever your goal, you'll need to start the process of getting there with be. So why is that? Well, if your goals are predominantly spiritual, you're more interested in inner work. So who you become will be your number one priority. But what about those people who have goals that are have or do? For example, finishing that to-do list, joining a choir, learning a language, having a more interesting job, a new relationship, or a happy bank account. Well, for those people, the first question that a coach might ask is, so why don't you have that relationship, for example, already? Well, I haven't been going to the sort of places where I could meet people, the client might answer. And I haven't put my profile up on any dating sites, and I need to get a new haircut and upgrade my wardrobe. None of these are about what we want to have. They're all things that we'll need to do in order to get there. I see, the coach might say. I'm curious. Why haven't you been doing any of these things? Ah, the client might answer, I have a problem with motivation. But it could just as easily be low self-worth, fear of failure or of change itself, trust issues, or resentments from past relationships, or a whole load of other things. And all of this is about be. Something in the client's mind is getting in the way, whether it's at the level of their personality or just their current mood. Either way, if we can remove the blockage, then the door to doing will open. Underneath our not having, there lies a layer of not doing. And under that, there is not being. For me, one of the most interesting parts of coaching is helping someone to be something. But when you think about it, that's actually all of my clients. Because if someone walks in the door and says, I want to have more money, they're going to need to learn to be the sort of person who's able to do the things that will help them to have all of those lovely dollars. It's important to remember that whatever the blockage, it doesn't need to be permanent. Not having means not having at the moment. Not doing means haven't done it up till now. And not being means not being yet. Assuming our wishes are not deeply unrealistic, if we can generate the right mindset and strategies, then it's quite likely we'll make those wishes come true. So, what changes would you like to see in your life? Do your dreams sound like something you'd like to do, be, or have? And if they're do or have, who do you need to be in order to make them happen? Thank you for listening. See you soon.